Many years ago, when I was very young, I heard everyone praying for this girl. By everyone, I mean literally everyone around me praying for this girl called Malala, who was shot in her head and was going through a critical situation in her life. Back then, I was very young. I did not understand how complex the world is. I did not understand why she got shot, and I did not understand why we are praying for her. But now, many years down the line, today, I'm going to review her book called I Am Malala. And so without wasting any more time, let's get started. Now, what I really liked about this book is the language that they decided to use. But by language, I did not mean like English or Hindi or anything like that. What I meant by that is the words that they decided to use. It's very easy to understand, and I think anyone can understand it. I think it will be very good for a beginner, and it is also very descriptive. And as a reader, I could imagine the things in my head, like what she was going through, the experiences she wanted to express, and the teachings or the learnings she wanted to give, like the moral values and the way she described her valley, her people. I could imagine everything in my head just because the words were very simple yet on to the point. What helped me more to imagine and to grasp what she was trying to express is the pictures that she used like within the book. The pictures helped me to build that imagination more vividly, more like in a very engaging way. I am not a very much book reader or something like that, but rarely in these type of books I see any pictures, but the pictures in this case helped me to imagine what she was going through and the hardships, the troubles, and how brave her father was, and the crucial role her father Ziauddin Yousafzai has played in her life. Sometimes we focus mainly on the hero, but we do not acknowledge enough the role of other people in their life. And so this book has taught to acknowledge that. Another thing which I really liked about this book is the hook. The introduction is so good, and that is the thing which got me hooked into the book. Like, it really managed to catch my attention, which is why I read the whole book after reading the introduction. Another thing which I liked about this book is the importance they gave to little things. For example, at the back of the book, you can see the important dates which they gave here. I know that people will not memorize it, but it just summarizes the main events which is mentioned in this book. And I think that's something which I haven't seen in many books. This attention to detail got my attention. And I think this is something which is really positive and something which I really like about this book. Malala is an educational right activist, and she wants every young boy and girl to go to school, especially girls. But what I felt like she could have done better in this book is that mention how she plans to, achieve this goal of reducing illiteracy amongst children. Yes, she mentioned about the Malala Fund and all this kind of stuff, but still I felt like as a reader she could have mentioned the strategies she is planning to take, and she could have also mentioned her personal goal or dream. The reason I'm telling you this is because she also expressed different kinds of interests inside education. Like, she mentioned in the book that she, loves physics, and this is completely personal choice, but as a reader I felt like if she mentioned these two things, the book would have felt a little bit more complete, I guess. It's already complete, but still something feels missing, according to my personal opinion, especially at the very ending of the book. That's probably the only thing I feel like she could have improved in this book. Overall, this is a very, very good book, and this is a very, ambitious target, to be honest. Not that easy. Certainly not that easy. So, that was a review of the book called I Am Malala, and hopefully we'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.